Hello guys. Before I get into the video, I want to thank you guys so much for getting me to 300 subs. I really appreciate it. And now, let me go over the NASCAR tier list I made. So my favorites, you know them, Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., and Kyle Larson. The only thing that I wish is that Ryan Blaney and Kyle Larson could win more often. Larson hasn't won since 2017. And then Blaney got a lucky win last year at the Roval. But hopefully they can step up their game a little bit. Then the drivers I like, Chase Elliott. He's just a great driver, has 2 wins. He's just a likable guy all around. Then we got Eric Jones. Practically the same. Just a driver that I like. Then we got William Byron. I pretty much like all of Hendrick Motorsports, as I've always sort of been a fan of them. Then there's also Matt Tifft. The reason why he's up here is because I met him in person and he's a really great guy. Next is Chris Buescher. I've started liking him this year a lot because he's so underrated and he gets good finishes. Bubba Wallace, he's Bubba. That's all I have to say to it. Jimmy Johnson, he's 7-time, and I really want him to get another win before he retires. Alex Bowman, like I said earlier, I just like Hendrick Motorsports. And then Matt DiBenedetto, he is also very underrated, and he almost won at Bristol as well. Neutral, Kurt Busch. Throughout his career, he's had his ups and downs, so that's why I put him there. Brad Keselowski is also neutral, as I'm not the biggest fan of Penske, but Ryan Blaney is my favorite, so he goes there. Then we got Ryan Newman. He's just always been average for me, but that's just my opinion. Eric Almirola, he used to be on the like list, but recently he hasn't been doing good as lately, so he's in the neutral category. Same for Clint Bowyer. I like drivers that win a lot too, because you have a reason to root for them. Yes, I know that Blaney and Larson haven't won a lot, but they're still my favorites. Then we got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He's also neutral. Sorta Rex Fields at Daytona and Talladega. Neutral. Then we got David Reagan. Yeah, he's neutral as well. Daniel Suarez, I really had high hopes for him as he came into JGR, but he really hasn't done much there and hasn't done much at Stewart-Haas either. But hopefully he can step it up. And then we got Ryan Preece, and he's just neutral for me as well. No thanks for me is Austin Dillon. He got 2 lucky wins at Charlotte and then Daytona, one which he wrecked Eric Almirola for the win, so yeah, he's definitely not my favorite driver. Then we got Daniel Hemrick, just not the biggest fan of RCR. It'd be good if Reddick goes in there because he deserves the ride more than them, I think. Kevin Harvick, he's also my no things category, he's just not my favorite driver. Denny Hamlin the same, and then Ty Dillon. For some reason, a lot of people were really happy for him when he won 2 stages, but I'm not his biggest fan. Kyle Busch, because he's Kyle Busch, that's all I have to say about it. Paul Menard, in my opinion, he's just a field filler. He doesn't deserve that ride. Then we got Joey Logano, and we know what happened last year, but things have cooled down, thankfully, since then. Michael McDowell. I didn't like when he and Suarez got into that fight. So that is my tier list. Also, I did not include the back markers. The reason is because I don't really know them that much. So that's why I didn't put them on there. But if I was to put one on here, it'd be Ross Chastain. But he's a regular in the truck series. But if I were to put him on here, I would put him in the like category, because he smashes watermelons. And he also has talent. And I also hope that you enjoyed my 300 sub special, as I'll see you next time.